風をくれ風になれマリー The Breakdown 脈打つことを感じてる Never ever空の盾を破れよ誇りの中で霞む太陽背中で震える孤独に飛んでやれよこの手で掴むまで風をくれ風になれマリーThe breakout どんな昨日も蹴散らして永遠の瞬間が移れば目覚める欲望を感じてる Never ever
Hello everyone and welcome over to race number 14 of the NR2003 PMU Cup Series here at the Euro Speedway Lausitz in Germany. So right now we are currently on race number 3 out of 4 races in the international tour. I think we did Rockingham UK as well as Rockingham in the UK, Japan Motegi, and now we are at Euro Speedway Lausitz in Germany. So right now, let's just get on with it right away. So but otherwise, let's just recap a bit on back at Rockingham UK. Of course. Not Rockingham UK, Japan Motegi, sorry, yeah. Motegi was quite a chaotic race, but then we had a shock win from Dylan Hayden. So that's all I can mention from that race. So let's start it short and quick because this was as part of a catch up. This is part of a catch up to try and do as many races as possible because I've been obviously on hiatus the past couple of weeks ago, so I want to try and catch up. So anyway, let's move on and see who will qualify on pole for today's race.
Drivers, to your
Matthew
car.
Hill will start on the pole, Drew Walker will start second, Riley Hill third, Jerry Chan fourth, Zach Carrington fifth, Nick Tander sixth, Terry Lowell seventh, Bradley Riame, Eddie Flores Jr. ninth, and Henry G. Brown 10th, and the rest. So let's move on. Let's move on from there.
Drivers.
Drivers, start your engines!
And here we go, racing here at Motegi, one of the most dangerous tracks in the calendar because a lot of people, well, some drivers got injured here, so Let's see, we're not going to see any injuries here in today's race, as all the cars are rolling onto the track behind the pace car as usual, like any other races. As you can see, Jerry Chen thought I had a slight nudge, but as you can see as well, Jerry Chen has got a new scheme for the first time ever. It's the Evian scheme. So Matthew Hill on pole. One of the most colourful drivers on the field. As we see both Fords locking up the front row. Let's see how this race will bring from here. We have 63 laps here, so it is certainly going to be a good one. Hopefully, much better than Motegi. Left of the key off and all that, but let's pray. Hope it's gonna be right. Here we go. It's gonna be right. Here we go. Here we go at Germany as Matthew Hill takes off in the lead. Made a very good start. Drew Walker in second place, holding on to that second place, but Jerry Chen starting to lose ground on the outside line. He is on the outside now, but still keeps the third place. I thought he was in danger of losing that spot. And we have free ride, Nick Tanner, Riley Hill, and Zach Carrington going all around. Oh, almost full wide at one point. There's Tara Lowell. Tara Lowell's right there. But Matthew Hill continues to lead. But looks like Drew Walker is having a good look right behind Matthew Hill. And Jerry Chan trying to take the lead from Drew Walker. Will it be to avail? Probably not. Oh, look at that, free wide. Dex Miyazaki, ooh, a bit of a dangerous move. He's on a dangerous position right now. Oh, Lowell versus, I think that's who's that 85 car? I think that's Fully Hill in the 85 car. Tara Lowell and Dex Miyazaki, they were going free wide at one point. What a close shave. And there's Roberto Crone Jr. currently last at the moment, but Drew Walker getting close to Matthew Hill. Does Drew Walker take that lead off of Matthew Hill? He's getting close, not quite yet, but he's getting really close right there. There's no guarantee he's going to overtake or make a move or actually even get past, but who knows? Things can happen. Going on board Jerry Chan, as he's also right behind Drew Walker. That was in fact his former teammate back at JC Motorsport. Remember, these two used to be teammates for JC Motorsports back in season 1 to 4, I think. And oh, looks like we've got a battle for second place. Jerry Chen managed to get him up in front of Drew Walker for second place. Nick Tander also looking around Drew Walker, trying to take third place off of Drew Walker. And trying to get in front of Drew Walker as well. And looks like, oh, I thought they were about to crash, about to collide, but probably that didn't happen. But right now, I think the battle is starting to definitely. Sorry, I just yawned. Well, that this battle is starting to definitely go down more to the wire now. As right now, Nick Tander around Nick Tander around Drew Walker once again. Is he gonna make a pass this time? Is he gonna succeed this time? Not quite yet, but he is getting there. So, but not quite yet. And so far, no one has ever made a move on Matthew Hill as of yet, but I think Drew Walker is now going to try and take that second place back off of Jerry Chen. Looks like Jerry Chen is struggling on the outside now as Nick Tander sort of shuts the door on that position where Jerry Chen wants to be. This might give Drew Walker the benefit of perhaps maybe get drafted in closer to the leader or so. But Jerry Chen is just right there still, side by side, and still in second place. So Jerry Chen is holding on enjoyably for second place. I mean, second place. And I don't know if he's gonna be able to chase down Matthew Hill. There is a small possibility, but who knows? And Drew Walker just keeping himself up at bay for the time being in case of any mistakes. And looking at the back, there's a lot of battles going along. Looks like Drew Walker's caught up really close to Jerry Chen. Will this have any effect whatsoever? Oh, did Matthew Hill made a mistake? I'm not sure of that. Looks like Drew Walker is making an attempt on an overtake. Things are starting to get a bit feisty down there. Up towards the front. Drew Walker manages to succeed past Jerry Chen. I don't know if this would happen the same up front. Maybe Drew Walker does know exactly what he's doing. Or maybe Jerry Chen was in fact starting to slow down as a result of the amount of tires he's done. Too much pressure, I suppose. He's still alongside Nick Tander, currently in danger of losing that third place spot. But he's still getting there. And still no way of getting in front of Matthew Hill right now. Oh, free wide over there. Saber Fox, Dylan Hayden, last race winner. David Dixon joins in, and of course Dark Rain. Look at that. Let's not waste any more time. Back to the front. Matthew Hill still leads as we go to lap 13, the start of lap 13. As we go at the rear of Matthew Hill. Whoa! Drew Walker's right there. Drew Walker's on the side of Matthew Hill. Does he try and take that lead? That was so close. That was so close for Drew Walker right now. And I think as a result of that close call, I think Jerry Chen is starting to sense an opportunity right there. So Drew Walker loses a spot as a result of that close call. And an overtaking attempt, I think Riley Hill on Henry G. Brown for 7th place. And back to the front, is there any way anyone can get past Matthew Hill? It's now turning to a long train now. Looks like more cars are joining in. This could be interesting. Here comes Jerry Chan on Matthew Hill, but will Matthew Hill strike back? Looks like he is striking back, but that was a closer call compared to the last few laps ago, as Jerry Chen is already starting to gain ground for the first time since several laps ago. But does he do it again? That is, perhaps more drafts and so on could help, maybe. But as you can see, he is getting a bit closer to the 90 car, as most of the positions have not changed as of yet, at least for the top 10. Well, I've not seen much of the top 10 changing their positions, but as many of the top 3 that have not yet changes of yet. But that could be all set to change, as looks like Bradley Rim is attempting to draft Drew Walker for Jerry Chen, trying to get past Jerry Chen. Still to no avail. And as we see pit stops coming in, Drew Walker coming in for fresh tyres, as well as some other drivers starting to make their way for their mandatory pit stop. And looks like Jerry Chan is definitely putting himself under pressure now as the tyres starting to wear out. Could this be a moment that could change everything, perhaps? And we see lap cars, lap car after lap car, now joining the leaders now. But will there be anyone making their pit stops? Matthew Hill stays out, but looks like all the other drivers decide to pit. Jerry Chen, Bradley Rim, Nick Tander, and elsewhere. So this could be crucial for Matthew Hill. Staying out can be an issue, so this can be something for Matthew Hill to work on at least. He is slowing down a little bit, so this could count against him. I think he's trying to slow down for his pit stop, but it's not ideal to stay out a lot longer than anybody else. That's just my concern. So as Matthew Hill attempts to make his way into the pit stop, I think he will come in. He does come in. So this can change everything, perhaps. We'll see. Where is Jerry Chen? Jerry Chen is going out, so we'll have to see. Yeah, we'll have to see if we'll see where is Matthew Hill gonna be as he makes his way to his pit box. There's Drew Walker over there. Looks like Matthew Hill. I don't think he's going to make it to the front, to the lead, as I think Drew Walker is staying out. Drew Walker up into the lead he goes. Well, that was astonishing. Matthew Hill just slipped down the order as a result of his late pit stop, whatever it is. So Drew Walker will be your new leader, alongside Zach Carrington, Zachary VK, and Jerry Chen. Right, so this is getting wild now as Zach Carrington gets caught up with Drew Walker and Zachary VK as well. The two drivers catches up with Drew Walker for that lead. So this is definitely going to be a battle between the three. Who knows, maybe the rest of the drivers can catch up with the rest, but I don't know. Here comes Zach Carrington in the 44 car on the 77 car. Will he make that pass off on Drew Walker? Very close on Drew Walker. Very close for Zach Carrington. But does he actually succeed? I don't think so, as Zachary VK makes a move on the 44. But still no way of getting past the 44 either, so I think the battle is certainly going to get more closer soon, as we are coming up to 24 laps to go, 25 laps to go right now here at the Euro Speedway Lausitz, and so far nobody has retired as of yet, but that could all change everything. And we're seeing the second round of pit stops coming up. This is going to be even more interesting. Only 3 drivers pit. Another result, Jerry Chen takes the lead. Other result of them pitting. But we don't know if they're going to come in. Looks like they're going to come in. More people will come in. More drivers will come in. Not yet though. Owen Scott does come in though. But I do get the feeling that this is going to turn into a monopoly in terms of fuel strategies and all that. And finally, not yet, Alrighty, Alejo comes in. I wonder if Jerry Chen is going to come in eventually, because as I say, the longer you wait, the less guarantee you could maintain your position, because as the tires are starting to wear off. Maybe it's just a fuel, but I don't know. It's most likely both, I don't know. Just wondered. Jerry Chen continues to stay out, Bradley Ring continues to stay out, but more drivers pit. Oh, Matthew Hill is just right there. And Jerry Chen does eventually come in. Lucas Holmes does stay out though. But will Jerry Chen though be able to try and overhaul Drew Walker? As this is probably for the lead, I think. We'll find Drew Walker though. We'll see where Drew Walker is. Drew Walker is right there. I think he's gonna make it. I think he's gonna. Oh my God! We've got a battle for the lead coming up. Technically, battle for the lead. Zach Carrington is technically up in front. This is certainly gonna be a crucial game, though, as Zach Carrington is up the front now. They're still in the pits. There's no way they're gonna make it up in front now, as looks like Zach Carrington is in the lead, but they are still side by side. Drew Walker is still trying to defend his position. I don't think he's going to do it for much longer, I don't think. But could this be a strike back though? I think is that Aaron Thiel? Is he leading? No, he's out lapped, so Zach Carrington is up in front now. But I think Drew Walker is now back into second place, taking the undercut move on the outside. So this is getting interesting. And Drew Walker side by side with Zach Carrington. Does he go up front? And I think he will. Just managed to get up in front. He almost lost that position to Zach Carrington as a result. Well, looks like the race will end on a bit of a high note because these drivers are now battling each other now for the lead. It's definitely going to be one of these three who would take the checkered flag first. It was a close call for the lead. Technically they were leading since the battle started, and then it went up to the very lead. There is Leland Hill. I don't know if he has pitted. He has pitted as of lap 45, so could be something to watch out of it maybe. We have got 13 laps to go here at Lausitz Ring, the Euro Speedway Lausitz, and this is a close battle between these three. And I think Drew Walker's trying to get away. And if that Aaron Thiel, I don't know how fast he is. He's like a second slower, so perhaps he's starting to fail. He is starting to fade down a little bit now. So this could be crucial for the leaders. If they get up close, then I guess here comes trouble. There's Zach Carrington. He's right over there. Here comes Zach Carrington on the 77 car. Does he go up front? Drew Walker going side by side with the 44, but not quite for Zach Carrington. Still no way of getting past the 77 car once more. Lots of close moments going along with the three now. And Drew Walker is still there in the lead as we are less than 10 laps to go. And Zach Carrington goes for it again. This time, not quite still. Okay, so we're coming up to the penultimate lap of the race, as the race ends up completely quiet. Well, not yet though, but it's been quiet for the past few laps. No overtaking attempt as of yet, at least for the lead as well. So looks like Drew Walker is set to win another race this season, unless things happen last minute. The only best highlight there is this race was of course that close battle between the three. That was just shortly after the pit cycle, the second pit cycle, which I thought would change a bit, but didn't really change much. But anyway, so Drew Walker is set to take his win. Only one more corner to go, and then that's it. He is done, and the race is now dusted in favor of Drew Walker. Here he comes in that 77 car as he crossed the line. If he takes the checkered flag, and he does it here at Euro Speedway last hits. And Zachary VK takes away second place. No, sorry, Zach Carrington, sorry, I didn't see properly. Zachary VK third place, fourth place Drew Walker, sorry, Leon Hill, fifth place Jerry Chan, sixth place Vander Howell, seventh place will go to Eddie Flores Jr., eighth place Bradley Riem, ninth place Nicholas Wright, and 10th place Riley Hill. And the fastest lap time will go to the 14 car, and I think that's Henry Guo. So, Drew Walker wins. So, it's time to wrap it up from there. So, thank you everyone for watching today's race, and hopefully I'll see you all next time for next race. I forgot where is the next race. I think he'll be in Australia. I think Australia is up next, which will be the last race of the international tour before we head back to the United States. So once again, thank you everyone for watching today's race. See you all next time at Australia. Take care everyone, and I will see you all back on the track very, very soon.